Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Let's make this clear, put down the ground rules before you watch the video. It looks like this is basically your festival. There is that percentage of trolling being in the case, just because I don't know if he was messing around when he messaged this. Most likely it was true, because he literally wiped it out of the face of the earth afterwards. But we're going to talk about it ourselves, see if it's a possibility. Obviously, there's always that, take with a grain of salt until then, but it looks like it's actually kind of real, because again, this is our dude, last updates have been sort of correct, right? The collaborations as told, spoiled food, rotten whatever, Shion, before that, Gamma, before that, what's that guy's name? Demiurge, right? So updates have been coming out as we expect them to. Well, days prior. This one's a little bit earlier, but it's technically next week we're getting the festival, right? Or yeah, like next week we're getting the festival. So why does it actually matter? I don't think it does. It actually gives more hype to the game. Right now the game's in a rut. Let's be honest. All right, but yeah, Sigurd was not a great choice. I don't know why they did it, but beyond that, kit-wise, don't yell at me, but I don't know if the character was the best idea. So beyond that, let's get into things here. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Here we go. This is the character for the 5.5 anniversary. But yes, who is that character? It is looking to be the one, the only Lance. Yes, it looks like Lance is the character they're going for here, which makes a lot of sense. All right, just make this clear. Whoever posted it, I don't know. I'll feign ignorance. I don't know who posted it. And if it is real, well, I'll be shocked still. Wink, wink, right, we were saying here. Again, we don't know for sure exactly yet, but we'll take it as almost kind of true, right? Because it's, again, the same person. We like that information. It's great information. It's lovely information. But yeah, he did in fact post that. We'll see what happens here. Again, for the most part, I don't think anybody's shocked. Again, no one's shocked here, right? What have I been saying every video? It only makes sense to be LANCELOT. Who else is November's festival, right? November is always a hyped character. It can only be a hyped character. You can't. November, December is Netmarble's thing to investors saying, like, we gotta make money. We have to make money because maybe the year wasn't what we wanted, and this year was not what they wanted. So they have to make money in November, December, correct? Because that's like your turnover point, saying that, oh, see, in the 2024 fourth quarter, we brought it back, baby. We brought it back. That's the goal. So again, you expect they bring on all the stops in a way. Slime, whatever it was, not what you wanted, but I'm guessing revenue-wise, it did pretty good. It still held its own for a rerun collab with no effort in it. Take it a step further, Sigurd, wild pick. I'll be very honest here. But take it a step further, you got LANCELOT, probably on par with who? Escanor, the character that releases usually in festivals during this time, which is a November festival, or it matches Festival King. Correct? Is that not the same level of hype you're going to get from LANCELOT there? Seems like it is. So again, that's what we kind of expected. And I don't think the leak is a shock here. I think we all were kind of going with LANCELOT. People were saying Nauseads would be the character. But again, Nauseads is great. I don't know if he's festival worthy. Being a 900 banner in November. And Nauseads is great maybe later on down the line as a festival. I'm okay with that. But for a November festival and a December festival, two of the biggest festivals of the year. You got to realize that the biggest festivals of the year. It's the same way when we get like the JP Festival. They take that thing seriously. They have to put it Bond, Elizabeth, Escanor, big characters for those ones too. Because again, it's that hyped festival you have to do right. And that's where they want to make that money. And again, that's where they want to do more of a celebratory event versus any other event. So right now, it seems like LANCELOT is the character, which matches. It matches also to what? We were saying that potentially a Deanne is getting buffed here to buff fairies. Because again, she's getting LR. We have a teaser yesterday, which I don't know what the fudge that means still. My comments were saying diamond shield, so diamonds. What's the blue? The blue indicates a blue Deanne. So are we getting old Deanne? But she doesn't have diamond shield. The only one that has diamond shield is Queen Deanne, this one. And most likely it's a festival variant because hell no, they can't buff these ones proper. So I have no idea. I don't know what the blue means. That one threw me off. But today we'll get a new teaser. Hopefully it concretes something. Hopefully. But again, it makes a lot of sense now. That's why King buffed, right? Giants and fairies. That's why Deanne will most likely buff giants and fairies. And then who can slide on in as a fairy? Who? Lance. So actually, Netmar will low-key cooking here on the entire aspects of keeping the characters together and doing a pretty good team here. I do hope that this LR is not a failure of an LR. I really hope for a good LR. Even after Rimuru, which was, in my opinion, still a failure of an LR. Again, on stream, people had different opinions. Once in game, then those opinions changed, but it's like, dude, come on. LR is a good system. I don't know why they're so scared of it, you know? It's like, release one good LR. When was the last time you released a good LR? Think back, bro. Like, we want, like, LR Melly type stuff to Escanor type stuff to LV type stuff to like keep it going a little bit stronger, not like where we've gotten to, right? But hoping for the best there. But again, it makes a lot of sense. Queen Diane buffs the fairies. You have fairies over here, and again, they run with Lancelot as your character for the entire 5.5 Annie. Again, it looks like we already got our date of the Annie. Annie's next week, dog, and it's not next week for JP. Oh, you're getting it wrong. It's next week for you too, champ. Huh? Yeah, next week for you. Remember that. It doesn't stop. You're getting the game to merge next week. Genius. Remember that. You're getting Lance next week. So you have to be ready for that as well. It doesn't just stop at, hey guys, JP's getting it. No, you get it next week. So make sure you're saving. Make sure you're ready for that. Make sure whatever it is, the collaboration. I know you love it, right? But if you care for Lance, do what you want. If you care for the collab more, be my guest, right? But remember, the week is gone. That break is gone. You have no knowledge. The only knowledge you have now is leaks, all right? There is no knowledge about what's coming next beyond this, okay? Usually you get to like watch that stream and be like, oh my god, okay, that's the character, Lancelot. Well, we'll now test the character, watch YouTubers test the character, or watch whoever tests the character, and then boom, get an idea for, oh, the character's busted, can't wait on Monday to summon for him. No, you're summoning day one with us, right? It doesn't anymore go to that old formula. It's now day one, all of us. We all get to enjoy it together. But it comes with its pros, comes with its cons, obviously speaking. But you know, be ready for that. So looks like that's what they're going for. Lancelot again. Someone posted this, the legend, the man, the myth, the Chad. Do what you will with this information. Again, there was a element of partial trolling, but again, we'll see, right? I doubt that he's trolling, and I doubt that it's anything else. I already told you that like it's Lancelot. If you go back on my videos, I literally only say Lancelot every day. Like, Lancelot. It can only make sense, dog. It's a November festival. You can't fumble it. And we definitely need a decent November festival after the duds we've had. Remember, this year is not good. This year's not good, dog. Very, very bad year for GC, but not the worst, actually. Well, no, well, what am I saying? It is the worst. But, hey, they could definitely bounce back with this one. Now, this could even leak your New Year's festival. It could literally be Tristan now. Lancelot and Tristan. Do you know how hard you have to cook to do that? Okay? I wouldn't be shocked if it's Miliota still, but hey, it would be insane to be Tristan and Lancelot. Dude, festival like that. Oh my god. I'd be so happy, dude. The demons get their buff up there, or goddesses, depends on what they want to do there. You got your fairy over here buff. Oh my god. Listen, this could be actual peak if they allow it to be. Please, Netmarble. I hope you cook here so hard, man. Dude, it would be so cool, but I'm still partially inclined to believe that it's Meliodas at the end of the year, just because they like to sell Melly. And again, I'm okay with Melly. I know, hot take, shit me down. I'm sorry, but I'm actually unironically okay with Melly because, you know, once a year, your MC does good regardless of who he is and what he is and how he looks. He just does good, bro. That's Melly for you. So, if they need a big hitter, hopefully let them have a big hitter so we can let the game not die, right? Live. I went to say live, but not lie. All right. Hope the game lives because Melly releases because they made money. All right. Does that make sense? Thank you. Take care. Have fun. That's been it from me. And hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.